Hi guys, I would like to summarize some games or give you some games you can use to make students really master and really love le passé composé, past tense. And if you have watched my videos, I gave the first game, and the first game is the game of sorting. Is it avoir or être? So you come up with the list of some past participles, or you can even have the infinitives of the main verbs and ask students, are we going to use avoir or être when we are conjugating, when we are talking about these verbs? So fast, it's just a game of sorting. And then game number 2 is just a game of fill in the blank sentences. So you can decide to give them the subject, then dash, and then give them the past participle. Let them fill in using the auxiliary verb for both avoir and être. If you're starting for the first time, you can start with avoir, let them master avoir, then go to être, let them master être, and then you can now mix the two, avoir, être. You can also, in this fill in the blank sentences, you can give them the subject and the helping verb, and then ask them to look for the past participle. Try mix the verbs. So it's you to choose what you want to do. Then game number 3, I talked about it. It's a game of dice game whereby you want them to make sentences. You can have dice game or spin the wheel, whereby you want them to master all the verbs, the 15, 17 verbs, or other verbs. You want them to master that. Even the subjects, you want them to master je, tu, il, elle, something like that. So it's you to know, you are using the dice game or spin the wheel to do what? The objective here is to make sentences. You want them to make sentences in writing. After writing, they can say them. And then game number 4, it's about a role play. Ask a question, for example, what did you do yesterday? In French. So, qu'est-ce que tu as fait hier? You can pair them in groups and then let them speak. They can say, for example, qu'est-ce que tu as fait hier? Hier, je suis allé au parc. Hier, j'ai lu un livre. Hier, je suis rentré tard. See, you're trying to make them speak. Can they listen to someone asking the question, and qu'est-ce que tu as fait hier? And then respond to that. So listening and then speaking. Then game number 5, it's a game of story puzzle. You give them a story and then you leave some blanks so that they can fill either with the subject or auxiliary verb or the past participle. You can also play the story so that they can listen and then print and then give them to fill. You can leave subjects, you can leave even a mixture of subjects, blanks of auxiliary verbs or past participle, and let them just fill in writing. And the last one, it's I normally call it is a speed challenge. Speed challenge. It's a role drill. It's a role drill whereby you give them a verb and a subject and let them just say so fast. For example, you give them like venir, the verb venir, and then they say goes. You can give them venir and then the subject. You can give them both, the venir, the verb, and nous, the subject. Then they give you the answer. Nous sommes venus. You see, if it's je and manger, j'ai mangé, trying to speed and trying to see if they can, they can now say it without checking. Guys, teachers trying to put all those games to practice the Passé Composé, you'll see a lot of learning. You'll see students liking le Passé Composé, because I know Many students don't like le passé composé, but you will find them really enjoying and understanding le passé composé the best way possible. So thank you very much, guys, and may God bless you as you learn, as you teach this beautiful language. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.